Hi everyone! So today we are going to practice our fluency and our phrasing while we read. Okay, so good readers pay attention to the punctuation when they read. Remember, punctuation are the periods, the commas, exclamation marks, question marks. So punctuation can help us read more naturally, and that pausing at periods and commas can help readers and listeners better understand what the author wrote. Okay, so we're going to look at this book called Dab, Dab, Dab by Rosa Dunn. She is our author, Rosa Dunn. Illustrated by Nina de Polonia. And she drew our picture. She's the illustrator. Okay, so I'm going to model how to pause when you read by reading this first page. Okay, see this tin can, Tim? The rim is tan. So here's my comma that I paused after. So she's saying, see this can, Tim? Right? So you want to pause. And then you want to pause after every period. So see this can, Tim? The rim is tan. So we use our periods, right here, these dots, to show when our sentences end. So it helps to stop for a moment every time we see a period. And then commas, this little dot with a hangy thing, it's called a comma, that shows sentence parts. So it helps to pause at commas too. Okay, so I'm going to read these sentences with no phrasing, with no pausing. See this tin can, Tim? The rim is tan. That was kind of hard to understand, wasn't it? And you didn't really know what was going on, right? So I'm going to read it again with my phrasing, and I want you to think about which version sounds better. So does it sound better when I pause, or does it sound better when I'm rushing through it? So this is rushing through it one more time. See this tin can, Tim? The rim is tan. Okay, this is my phrasing. See this tin can, Tim? The rim is tan. So which one sounds better to you? I want you to think about it. Which one sounds more like speaking? Well, I think the version when I paused at my periods and commas sounded more like speaking, right? It sounded more natural. So we need to remember to practice phrasing when we read. All right, so we're going to read one more page. I want you to read aloud with me, and so we can practice our phrasing, okay? So next page. Okay, so with phrasing. Tim sat. Pam sat. So remember, we paused after these periods because that's the end of a sentence. We got to get a little break. So Tim sat. Pam sat. Right? That is perfect. Okay, let's do one more page. And then I want you to practice the rest on your own. Okay? All together. Ready? Let's look real quick. So we've got a comma we got to stop for and two periods we have to stop for. Okay, ready? Go. Dip just the tip in, Tim. Then dab it. Good job, guys. Remember, anytime you see a comma or a period, make sure that you pause. Okay, so I want you to look through the rest of this book. I posted it on Schoology so you can look at your own pace. And practice reading all of your words with phrasing. Okay, and these are all words that we can sound out. So practice reading this book with your phrasing, pausing at the commas and the punctuation marks, right? Exclamation points, periods, question marks. And practice that so you become a great reader. All right, thank you, everyone.